Excuse me?
Yes, what do you want?
Where are you off to? Back to the UK?
Oh, no. Don't talk about that. No, I don't want to go back.
Hi again and welcome back. Pook and I decided to have a few days down in Pattaya. Decided to have an extended weekend down there. A few reasons. One, there were a few fellow YouTubers going to be there and they were going to be in town, and we thought we'd all have a meet up, which was going to be good fun. But also there was a very, very special announcement that we wanted to make on the Sunday over the weekend. Bit of news that we've been sitting on for a while now, keeping quiet. But Sunday was the day that we could actually release that news without any problems. So yeah, we thought we'd have a few days down in Pattaya. This is the first time I've been to Udon Thani Airport and not felt sad. Usually when we pull up at Udon Thani Airport, this area here, we've got our bags ready and we're going back to the UK.
We don't want to leave, do we?
No, never.
But this time we just like,
Fantastic. We're going to be back on Monday, so Monday evening. So it's usually a trip down to Pattaya would mean going through two of my favourite airports, Udon Thani and Utapao. Using that route means a 20-minute drive from our house to Udon Thani Airport. It's about a 50-minute flight, and then you've got a 45-minute drive between Utapao Airport and Pattaya Central through beautiful countryside, really nice. But unfortunately, Utapao Airport is closed until the end of August, and so we had to fly from Udon Thani into Bangkok. From Bangkok, you've got about an hour and a half's drive down. It's motorway, it's not quite so nice, but even so, it's still not a bad journey. Now, the reason I enjoy using Udon Thani Airport and Utapao is because they're small little quaint airports compared with a lot of what you see on your travels. Even when the tourists are back over, very rarely is it crowded, and it's more like checking into a hotel than what it is checking in for a flight. Always like this, really nice and quiet, friendly staff, and quite a pleasure to use, really, which is very unusual when you're using an airport. Well, why are we waiting here, Pookie?
Well, we just make sure you back on through okay. You got to stand here and wait to see you back about 5 minutes, and then we go.
Oh, so they're scanning the case and you have to see it go through.
Yeah.
So what Pook was saying there is you have to watch this screen and wait for your case to go through. If your case goes through and straight forward, straight ahead, then you're fine, it's cleared. If it shoots off to the right there, then you have to go round and see security and show them what's in there. Prices are extremely reasonable. The flights come out to 1,175 baht each way. That's £28. Buddy car.
Left-hand side. Please be seated in your assigned seat. Those passengers seated in the emergency exit rows, please review the special safety instruction card for exit row seating located in the stowage in front of you. If you feel
Have you ever seen Bangkok Airport like this? Huh?
This is first time, isn't it?
Never, ever seen it as quiet as this. It's strange, because you expect it with all that's gone on, and the fact that there's no...
Oh, I like this one.
Hang on.
Out the way.
Obviously it's to be expected because there's hardly any flights coming in and out from different countries.
Just domestic.
Just the internal stuff. But even so, it's still a shock, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the picture over there. Beautiful.
They are nice, yeah. I mean, usually we're dodging people now in trolleys, aren't we? Oh, these are pretty.
Tree.
Can you smell the fresh paint where they've been doing some decorating, tidying the place up while it's quiet? Look at this.
Oh look, they prepare the trolley for
Yeah.
me.
So this is our driver, his name's Say. He comes from a company based in Pattaya called Tony's Taxis, is it, Pook?
Only taxi, yeah.
And
The one kept in Thailand recommend.
that's right.
Oh, Jakarta or kept in Thailand.
That's Kevin Thailand who recommended them. And every time we're over here in this neck of the woods, we'll always use these. Prices are reasonable, good service, and never let us down so far. I put their details in the description anyway, so if you're over here, whether you be round Pattaya or whether you're coming into Bangkok looking for a cab, then Pook and Club, and you can get in touch with them now. And here we are once again. Where are we, Pookie?
Welcome to Pattaya,
And
Areca Lodge.
let's go and check in, get rid of these bags and maybe go and get something sweet. Sawadee Krap. Oh, this has been done up nice, hasn't it, Pook? Since we were here last, this has all been done up, changed. Looks really nice. Yeah. Considering the quality and the location of the Areca Lodge Hotel, the prices are really reasonable. Worked out to 700 baht per night. That's about £16 UK.
I compare.
This is the breakfast area here on the left, and one of the two pools here on the right. This has all been refurbished as well. When we were here in October, wasn't it, we came round and had a look at this place?
Yeah.
They were refurbishing that part of the building that we've just come through. I could carry that for you if you want, Pookie. So that's the Areca Lodge part of the hotel that we've come from. This middle part is the Corona, which is where we're staying. Unfortunate name, I know. And then you'll see there, you've got another swimming pool and you've got the Evergreen building. But what we'll do is wait till tomorrow during the daylight. We'll come out and we'll do a video of the whole place. Corona. Cup and cup. Second floor.
The same old room.
Maybe. Oh, memories of like when we were out here with Mark. This is where we stayed. I'll ask him which floor we stayed on. See if he remembers. Thank you very much.
Today we haven't got a pool side. That building isn't got a pool side.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a balcony. It's not overlooking the pool, but what does it matter? We're hardly ever going to. We're not going to really going to be in the room just for
Let's close it.
sleeping.
Mosquito coming. Oops, sugar.
That's it.
Right.
TV. Nice size fridge with a mini bar. And safe deposit box. That's the only thing that I find in almost every hotel. The amount of hangers they give you, it's ridiculously limited. It doesn't matter too much for us, we're only here for a few days, but 4 hangers if you're here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just think of the amount of clothes that you'll have and trying to fit them all onto 4 hangers. And the bathroom, pretty basic, but it'll do.
Do you want any coffee?
And a bath with a shower above the bath.
Okay.
Sorry, baby?
Would you like tea or coffee?
Not right now, I will do when we get back.
Or you want to get out?
I want to go and get something to eat, just something small to eat.
Okay, I'll make you tea and coffee later.
The following morning, Pook and I were up bright and early as usual and decided to go out for a short walk before we came back to the hotel for breakfast.
Shall we go for breakfast?
Shall we? Are you hungry?
Well, just a bit early, but you know.
You've got to get in between the water, where the water's running.
Go that one.
Go on, you'll be fine. If you want. Yeah, why not? Okay. One of the changes they've had to make here, due to the lack of customers at the moment, is they've done away with the buffet breakfast. They used to have an incredible spread on the buffet breakfast here. But what they've done now, they've made it so there's this set breakfast that they bring up for you. You can help yourself to as much tea or coffee as you want, but the actual breakfast itself is set, and this is it. It's still substantial. You're getting fruit and there's a fried breakfast, toast, so it's adequate, more than adequate I would say. But just looking around, you'll see there's 4 tables being used in the whole of the restaurant at the moment. So it's understandable why they've done it. But the other thing is, and you're seeing in another video that I do later, that they do still have the buffet breakfast when the numbers are up. So what they do, they look at the number of people in the staying at the hotel in any given night, and if there's enough, then the following morning they'll open up the buffet, and I'll show you that in another video. Should we go take a walk, have a look around the rest of the hotel? You had enough food?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
enough, isn't it? Yeah.
Quite a big breakfast for us, isn't it? Really? We don't
I think
eat
normally like 1 plate of fruit, that's enough.
Yeah,
So today I have coffee.
unusual. for
Very
you.
strong. I don't enjoy coffee anymore because I don't have coffee
Maybe you should have had
for a
more
long
milk in
time.
it.
Huh?
Maybe you should have had more milk in it.
Maybe, but I don't really enjoy it.
No? Okay. All right, let's go for a walk, have a look at the other pool as well, shall we?
Okay. Business here. Shall we
Gym's
use-
open.
Yeah, gym. 8 o'clock to 8 p.m.
Okay. I might come down here later this evening.
Yeah. Exercise and you can see it's pool too.
So it's reasonably equipped, isn't it? It's not badly equipped. 3 treadmills. They've got the multi-gym there. There's some free weights over there. Some dumbbells.
Look at that picture. Beautiful. I love it.
It's you.
Huh?
It's you.
Yeah,
Could be.
they did ask me to.
To model for it.
Yeah.
Morning.
So have a look. Another pool. Look, they got a name here. So another building called Evergreen
So it's 3 parts. As I said, this hotel, Evergreen is down there.
and Blue Ocean.
Corona, unfortunately, is the building we're in. Wear a mask at all times. And then Areca Lodge is back over that way.
Areca Lodge.
All part of the same.
Let's have a look. Pool.
This is a nice pool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember spending days just laying around out here with Mark?
Yeah,
when
me,
Mark
you
came
and
with
Mark,
us?
and we eat by the pool.
That was a really good holiday, wasn't it? Good
Yeah.
fun. I hope he can get over here soon.
Okay, this is for you, Mark. My step.
So when I stayed here in 2012, that building there was being built. You can imagine what the noise was like with the building, the construction work. Obviously they've got to do
Yeah.
it, but
Oh,
it's,
the clothes, water treatment. So the clothes. outside. No one uses it.
So that building over the back there, the browny beigey looking building, the one with the brown balconies and the foliage on the balconies, that's the Evergreen. That's really quite nice, that is. I think it had just been refurbished when I was here in 2012, so I don't know if they've done anything since then. But that's a really nice part of the hotel.
And another Sky Fitness over there.
Sky Fitness. It looks empty though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They obviously don't need 2 gyms while it's this quiet.
No.
This area here, where these windows are, this is the breakfast room for the Evergreen.
It's a breakfast area.
It was, I don't know if it still is, but that was the breakfast room.
Got a bar here, isn't it, back then?
This is nice. The food in here is quite nice, isn't it? When you're sitting around the pool and you just fancy a little snack or a nice cold drink. And so on the Friday, one of the members from the Facebook group, Dave Ossie, came down and picked us up and brought us to his condo block where he lives in Jomtien. This is the place, really nice, big pool here, lovely apartments, lovely sized condos. But the reason we're here is for a big announcement. So let's get over and have a chat with Dave and he can explain all. So we've kindly been picked up by Dave Ossie. Dave Ossie is one of the members on the Isaan Farang Facebook group. And the reason we're here, and I've mentioned it a few times in a few posts and comments and things like that, that we're here to do a very special video today. Some time ago, in fact I'll ask Dave about it, talk to Dave about it. So this is Dave Ossie. And he actually got in touch with me initially. It was the fundraiser that you put together, wasn't it?
Yeah, we come across this guy in a condo, no electricity, no water, in hell of a mess. Somebody had all his money away, you know the old story.
Yeah.
And we found out the way of getting his money back over to him without including the third person.
Yeah.
And we got him moved into a cheaper apartment. And that's been the case. He never really knew what was wrong with him. That was the problem. So after nearly a year of looking after him, we finally got him to go for an x-ray, which confirmed he had a broken hip. So we're just going to see him now, and he's booked to go this Sunday the 16th. I don't think this will be posted before then. It
definitely won't be. Now the reason being, and it's why I wanted to do this, like I say, Dave got in touch with me and asked if you put it up, didn't you? And I actually got in touch with Dave and ended up speaking to him on the phone, because you know what it's like. I didn't know Dave, and you always got to check out to see whether it's a scam. In fact, I think I mentioned if anyone wants to donate to this, then you should make your own inquiries and make sure it's genuine.
Yeah.
Spoke to Dave for about half an hour on the phone and immediately knew that he was a genuine guy and it was a genuine case. So that was it. We put it up, and in no time at all. Initially, Dave was hoping to get the money for a hip operation here, weren't you?
Yeah, the operation, but then that
too much money.
It just wasn't feasible.
No. So he ended up changing the plan to get Mr. Williams back to the UK so that he could get his hip operation over there and get care back in the UK. So that's how it's worked out. So the thing is, it took no time at all. The members of the Isaan Farang were great, weren't they?
Yeah, they've done really well.
All putting money in.
We had some quite large donations as well, which surprised me. You know, these are from total strangers.
Yeah.
But I just felt, when I found out about this, having a guy from the UK, I thought, what would happen if I was in the same position? So I helped him out. Loads of other people helped him out as well.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to know that there are people like that around. So
it is surprising, isn't it? You know, a lot of people got bad comments about people, but
well, I couldn't believe the amount of times I was called a scammer. You know?
Absolutely, yeah.
And when you're trying to help someone, it sort of hurts that little bit more.
Of course, you're putting yourself out for nothing. You know, it's taking your time. And I'll tell you something that did make me laugh. There was one comment, and I know you picked up on it. He said something about it being a scam, and he saw. In fact, Dave posted a picture of Mr. Williams lying in his bed and showing the conditions he was living in, and someone posted a comment, it's a scam, I saw this picture 5 years ago or something
like that, 4 or 5 years ago, and I took it the day before, I think it was.
There you go. So it goes to show how many, there are some idiots out there, but there's also some really good people, and it's those good people who have helped this guy out, knew nothing about him, and they've raised the money, and he's going back in a couple of days' time. It's worked. The reason we've kept it quiet up to now, and Dave's kept it low key, he didn't want to announce when Mr. Williams is flying back, because some of those nasty people could put a spanner in the works and try and cause problems for him. It's just the way some people are. So it's all been kept quiet. but we're making this video now, and this video is going to be released once Mr. Williams is in the air, on his way back to the UK.
Yeah, hopefully we can get him away.
And also, Dave's arranged for someone to meet him at the airport, haven't you?
Yeah, it was my friend's daughter. I asked if she could meet him at the airport to do a video or photos or something.
Yeah.
Just to show people he's arrived in the UK.
Yep.
But I just wanted to mention as well, I know we get an awful lot of Thai bashing.
Yeah.
Awful lot of Thai bashing.
Yep.
The cleaning lady who was looking after him before, they wasn't involved. The cleaning lady, out of her own money, and I think she earned something like 10,000 baht a month, was giving him food from the 7-Eleven every day. Only rice and the fried egg and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cleaning up after him because he hadn't left his bed. Even for the toilet arrangements, I don't really want to go into here, but the cleaning lady did take care of him all this time.
That's amazing.
And in fairness to Mr. Williams, he had I think it was a CB 250, something like that.
Oh, the motorbike, yeah.
The motorbike, he give it to the cleaning lady.
Nice.
He give it to her. So,
Karma.
you know, there's a bit of give and take around. So
Absolutely.
Cap goes off to her as well, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Shall we pop up and see him then?
Yep, let's
We're
go.
going to pop up and see Mr. Williams and see how he's doing. So everyone, this is Mr. Williams. This is the guy that David originally set the. It wasn't GoFundMe, was it? It was
Go Get Funded.
Go Get Funded to raise the money to help Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams broke his hip in a fall. Didn't know where to get any help or anything like that. So the thing is, Dave found out about him and through the cleaning lady and decided to do something about it and help him out. So Dave got in touch with me through the Facebook group, and the people on there, it's phenomenal, it really is. It choked me up to know how many people can help someone a complete stranger.
Well, I'd certainly like to take this opportunity to give them a great big thank you.
Yeah, that's
on my behalf.
Fantastic. And it's good to know that you're going to be going back. There's someone going to be meeting you over at the other end.
As I understand it, yes.
And something that Dave's done.
Yes.
And get yourself sorted out. And like I say, in the future, maybe get back and we'll go for a jog on the beach together.
I think that might be a bit premature, but
We'll see how it goes, and always remain optimistic. That's my mantra anyway. Mr. Williams, it's an absolute pleasure meeting you, and it's great to know that things are being sorted for you, and
lovely.
You're going to get sorted out.
Thank you very much.
Take care, and have a good, safe journey home.
I certainly hope so.
Take care, mate. So after speaking with Mr. Williams, Pook and I went back to Dave's, met his wife, had a coffee there, and then we all went out for something to eat. So we just having a look around Dave's place, and we've come outside onto the balcony to find these. What are they called, Dave?
Sugar gliders.
Sugar gliders. Never ever heard of them.
Originated in Australia. They're marsupials.
Yeah.
This is our female Suki. Yeah, look, come on.
Oh, how sweet.
Come on.
The markings are similar to a chipmunk.
Come on. This one's got a baby in a pouch.
Oh, beautiful.
Come on. Come on, lazy. She got a baby in a pouch down here. No, you little stinker. There's another one coming. Now my wife knows which one's the male and which one's the female, because I don't know.
Look at these, Pook. They're beautiful.
กัดไหมเนี่ย
จะถามว่ากัดก็ไม่กัด
Oh, they take your finger off.
Be careful.
มัน
See if you can turn it over.
ชิม
เหมือนกันล่อง
Come on, and you can have another one. Greedy.
ไม่เคยเจอไม่เคยเห็นไม่เคยแม่บ้านพูดให้ฟังว่าไม่เคยไปเยี่ยมไม่เคย
Dave and his wife Tina have kindly brought me and Pook down to this elephant village. It's just a little way inland from Jom Tien Beach. Set in beautiful surroundings, so we'll have a little walk around here. I was surprised to find that there's no entry fee. I'll put a map to where this place is if anyone wants to go and have a look at it.
You don't need to pay for entrance, but you can donate whatever you
Yeah,
want.
donate something, yeah.
You come from London?
No, I live here.
No, you was born in London. You was born in England.
Yeah, when I was little.
Oh, but my name David Beckham.
I see. Once we'd finished at the Elephant Village, Dave and Tina took us to this place called Cafe 35 for a bit of lunch. Yet another great place to eat. Food was really good and prices were very reasonable. I'd like to thank Dave for picking me and Pook up and taking us out to meet Mr. Williams, taking us to the Elephant Park and then on to this restaurant. Really kind of him. He's a great guy, and I'm sure that all of you know that. What he did for Mr. Williams was something really special, out of the ordinary, and that's only like scratching the surface. His wife Tina's done a massive amount, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the background that Dave and Tina have done to help the guy. So he's back in the UK now. He's having his hip sorted out where he broke it, and it's all down to Tina and Dave. Thanks very much, guys, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.